Hey guys, what's up popping off? It's Voskal with VoscalVids. You ready to do some more Vampyr? Edgar Swansea. We trying, man. Trying to do this. Always got a globe. What up?
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Tell him
Please
no.
speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
What?
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here. But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us.
What is?
A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
I admit it did occur to me. Blood seems to be the common factor in all of this.
I totally agree. We're in uncharted territory here. Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but imagine the possibilities.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you.
Lemon. Come on!
I have some rather bad news.
No, you don't.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
I ate her.
My sister.
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
That old
I
bitch.
see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Okay. I eat ye. The eye was in the tomb. That was pretty cheap. Oh, I would like to make that a video. Alright. I guess I'm gonna. Forget it, right? Sight! And we on the move. Just making sure we don't go the wrong.
I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
Come on. That dirty hole. She only had $5. That trick didn't know how to trick too well. There's no sneaking. No moving in the shadows. No hiding. Okay. So there's a funeral at night in the rain? Or are we just going to see? Like, all these guys, like, come on with it, dude.
Step away, sir.
I eat you. No, you didn't. I saw two. Here's number 2. And 3. Anyone else? Last video, someone literally just dropped in on the action while I was fighting. Look at this car. Oh, it's a truck. Okay, let's sneak up on him. I need blood? Why don't we take their blood? It's so stupid. Like, not a sample.
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Man, you weak. Shit, sweet. Discreetly attend Mary's funeral at night in the dark. I mean, of course in the dark, but in the rain. Careful. The endangered citizens may not survive the night, right? Oh, the next night. Go check on the endangered citizen. Who? Save the isolated woman. I don't care about her. She ain't giving me nothing. I want them guts. I want them guts. I want them guts. Man. I'm taking my time.
What do you want? Somebody help! Who are you? Somebody help! What do you want?
Get off me!
Somebody help!
Really? This better unlock. Give me that ass, girl.
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Xiaoxun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reed. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
Peace. We going to the same place. Would you not go home after that? No, I must attend this funeral. Oh, come on, you gotta hit something. Whoa now. Be the last one. You better be the last one. Looking for shinies. Ooh. Accidentally elbowed the microphone, my bad. What was this? Clay Cox. What does this matter? You better not be a zombie later. Or I done had lame werewolves. Werewolves, vampires, zombies. That's how it goes. Like, are we there yet? I have to kick Siri's ass the way she navigated me through here. This is bull.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
Right. I got you a discreet spot. It's called Famunda. Uh-oh.
I am the resurrection and the life.
You ain't nobody.
He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Hold on to her. She gonna fall in that hole. Told you. Look out.
Why kill my Mary?
She got bad hips.
Stick her here in this cold, god-awful place.
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Gangster.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan,
Oh, shibby.
there is nothing you can do but accept it.
Except this.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
A vampire, crying over the death of a loved one. It sounds like a bad joke.
No, Jonathan. She was your sister. And the pain of her death, the hunger that killed her, will stab at you for years.
No, it
It's
won't.
important to cry for those you love.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
I'm learning. Every night is a new lesson. What I am, what I must do to survive. But my sister, she shouldn't have suffered because of my weakness.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You've felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
Thank you, my lady. I will.
Good. But be careful. If I found you here, others may too.
What should I do then?
Leave?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
I've been doing heroin. I look terrible. Is that what we gonna say when we walk up in there? Man, I'm on these drugs. Is that what we gonna say? Why does it still say widow in distress? Uh-oh. Oh, come on with it. Open. Yes. Really? Ah. Player coming through.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you?
Shabby.
Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Don't touch me.
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon.
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I
Dang.
shall return as your judge and jury.
Didn't hear a damn thing he said.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
We on the move. Don't want to deal with these guys. Shit! Can I go this way? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just going up! I'm a peaceful man. I seek counsel from the church, please. Open. Damn it.
We will crush this beast.
No, you didn't.
He's dead!
Oh, shimmy! Man, they serious? Hey, Skull. Help him play it out. Tee-hee.
Remember your words, friends! Holy leech!
Is it just him now? I mean, I'm ready. I don't even know. I don't know if he knows. But I'm gonna throw down. Where'd he even go? I ain't got time for this. Give me this. Always taking wedding rings. You're kidding.
I cannot enter.
Man. The lamest. Thank you. So I'm supposed to act a certain way as a vampire. Don't know what that is. That dude was massive. I wonder if that was his size before he was a vamp. Hello, sir. Ah. Oh, we going in here now, finally. Here we go.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't
Little
the
bit.
strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
You're right.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. As you seem quite adamant.
Don't tell him nothing.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
Who she was is not your concern.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
I ate her.
She has been laid to rest. That's all you need to know.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
Man, this fool could figure out who I am easily with how I respond to all this stuff.
I wish I could forget all this.
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What is it?
How can this poor soul hear you when you can't even hear yourself and admit your role in this tragedy?
What do you...
I killed you. There's no excuse. My dear Mary, forgive me.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
No idea that's what I was saying right there. What is happening? What is happening? Man.
Whatever happened on this dock is between my sister and I. It does not concern God at all.
That's a journalist. Aww. Every time I come through here, I have to fight. Nice. Are you serious? Who wants it? I'm serving it up. Gonna sneak on this fool.
Over there!
I bite you. No, you don't. Who the? You shooting? You crazy? Kill him! Kill him dead! Oh, I eat you! Why don't you guys test it? Which way am I going? Man, I'm hoofing it.
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth.
You. I remember you.
I was supposed to be walking. What does this antler have in full want? What is this thing?
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me. Made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
Huh?
Riddles and rhymes. You took my life. Now you insult my mind.
Be stilled, my child. I bring understanding.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
Man, this is crazy. Ski ski. Edgar, old chap. Excuse. What's going on?
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned.
How does anyone think
By the
I'm
sacred
normal?
Stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
What?
I've just returned from my sister's funeral, Edgar. I don't have the heart for this.
Jonathan, please. I can't rely on anyone else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires. Someone has taken advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
Jonathan, I may turn my head when you or her ladyship indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a nest for street feeders.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity.
What?
Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Do you really believe they would come for us here? In such a public venue?
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
What? Well, this is terrible. Alright guys, that was it. Thanks for watching. Slap that like button on the way out. If you're new to VoscalVids, maybe subscribe. I don't know. Just a suggestion. Just throwing it out there. But yeah, dudes and dudettes, join me next time. So until you click that next thumbnail, peace.